guys, what's going on? Lori here with TG and Let's Play, and welcome back to part 4 of Fable 3. In the last episode, we came down into the underground little place here. We got ourselves a sword and hit a blue flit switch, and we're going to continue along the path here towards these glowing lights, which I think are hollow men. You see the glowing blue lights? Yeah, I think they're hollow men. If you've seen in Fable 2 what hollow men are, they are those things. Those zombie-like things, yeah, those are hollow men. And, oh my goodness, these hollow men actually look a lot more creepier than the ones in Fable 2. The ones in Fable 2 weren't all that scary. They were just kind of like, there. Like, you were just kind of like, oh, hey, hollow men. And these hollow men have glowing green eyes. Other than that, they're pretty much the same. They look a little bit more detailed in Fable 3, but they're pretty much the same as in Fable 2. They carry on those machete things, and they're like, grr, I'm a zombie, I'm gonna hit you with it, la la la. So, they're pretty much the same. For the most part. It's kind of disappointing. I was really looking forward to, like, new enemies in Fable 3, but they didn't add any really new enemies. I mean, hops are in Fable 3, hollow men are in Fable 3, I think Balverines are in, yeah, Balverines are in Fable 3 too, which were in Fable 2. I mean, Fable 3. Wait, I'm so confused. They're in Fable 3, and they were in Fable 2. Okay, there we go. And, what other enemies are there? Bandits, yeah, they're in both of those, both Fables. The doggy says there's a dig spot down this way, so we're gonna go get the diggy spot. Maybe there'll be like an amethyst or money, or money, or a pretty wedding ring, or I don't know. I don't know. I was just naming off random things. Money! Yay! 50 gold. Wow. Alright, let's see what I can do with 50 gold. We'll go to the McDonald's. We'll go to McDonald's, order off the dollar menu. Yep. I don't really like McDonald's, actually. It's so unhealthy for you. It really is. Alright. Oh, that's a red flit switch. You gotta hit that with magic, man. I thought the yellow flit switch came before this one, but I guess not. Alright, let's get our sword ready, because if you go the wrong way here, hollow men will attack you. Then again, I am probably going to go the wrong way just because I want the treasure chests over here. Gain extra items. Let's go ahead and knock out these little zombies. I'm a zombie. I'm not really a zombie. I'm called a hollow man, but I'm a zombie. I call them zombies, even though they're hollow men. Let's go this way first. This one's closer. I don't know what's in these chests. I think they're like potions or something, maybe. I don't know. Look how pretty the chests are. I want a treasure chest like that. I don't know what I'd do with it. Military gloves. That's awesome. I don't know what I'd do with a chest like that, but I want one. I would just like sit it on a shelf to look at. That's what I would do with it. Let's take out these zombies. Zombies. Hollow men. You know what? I'm like really afraid of zombies. And these hollow men are like nowhere near as scary as zombies. So I don't know why I call them zombies. I guess technically they are kind of zombies because they're like the dead, but they're not the actual dead. They're like the spirits of the dead. So, oh, a summons creature potion. That's awesome. Like, I am terrified of zombie games. Like, if you said, Lori, go play Dead Island, I would be like, no. Or if you said, Lori, go play Resident Evil 5, I'd be like, no. I don't do zombie games. At least not by myself. I get so scared. Well, I was about to step on that arrow. That would have been stupid when we could just go this way and avoid the hollow men. Yeah, I'm not really into zombie games. They kind of scare me. But it's funny because I like watching the Resident Evil movies. Have any of you guys ever seen the Resident Evil movies? Like, I love Resident Evil. Except for the last one. I felt the last one was kind of disappointing. I thought the first few movies were much better than the previous one. And because I really wanted to see it in 3D, and I didn't get to see it in 3D because I didn't go to theaters, that was also might have made it a little bit more disappointing. But I just, for some reason, I didn't feel the movie was like, I didn't feel like it was as good as the first 3. There's 4 of them all together, right? I think there's 4 of them all together. I don't remember. Alright, come on. These staircases. Let's go down the staircases. Continue through here. Is there like a silver key over here? I thought there... No. Cobwebs. Okay. Darn. I was mistaken. My B. Alright, let's jump down here. Just checking the corners, because sometimes I pass up treasure chests and stuff, because I am not very observant, and that's not good. And we have to jump? What about the treasure chest? I don't want to jump. No, I want the treasure chest. I want that treasure chest, man. Princesses shouldn't have to jump off ledges and dive into the water. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Whatever. Alright, ooh, a big door. Ooh, an amethyst. Awesome. Alright, let's go over here to this big door. Look at this door. It's huge. It's a big door! Alright. Let's see. We have to press and hold B while pushing the left trigger fire. No, that's not right. That's not right. No. No. Hang on. Let's see. Fire! There we go. There we go. Having technical difficulties there. Alright, nothing back there. Let's continue on here in our little dweller costume that I could probably change out if I wanted to, but I don't want to. Zombies. Hullerman. There's a Hullerman. You're a Hullerman. You're a dead Hullerman. Alright, let's keep a going here. Just keep moving. Here's more Hullerman. Hullerman, fear me and my fireballs of destruction. My awesome sword. I guess I could try out the hammer again, but I don't feel the hammer. I don't like the hammer. I hate the hammer. Just like in Fable 2, I didn't like using the hammers, and I could have sworn there was a treasure chest back here, but I guess not. Oh my freaking goodness. Whatever. Not even a dig spot on that pile of dirt. How lame is that? I thought that was pretty lame, but whatever. This game likes to prove me wrong all the time, and it's not my fault. I was mistaken. There's more bats. We'll just ignore the bats. The bats don't do anything anyways. Are we getting close? Like, this is a very long cave here. There's more hollow men here, and they're trying to jump me. They're like, oh no, you can't leave that cave, lady. No. Sweet hollow men. Stop spawning. Stop that. I just want to leave, okay? You can keep your cave. I just want to leave. No, stop. Stop spawning. Stop it. No. I just want to leave. Let me leave in peace. Please, let me leave in peace. I didn't do anything to you. I'm innocent, I swear. I swear I'm innocent. And one last hollow man. Let's take him out real quick. I guess in all reality I could just kind of like... Oh my god, another one! I guess I could just kind of run past him and forget it, but I kind of need those experience points there for later. Alright, finally. Let's see, anything back here? Yes, doggy, I understand. Treasure. Hey, this is the treasure chest I couldn't get before. That's awesome. It's freaking awesome. What's in it? 50 gold. Oh, here we go. More money to spend at McDonald's. I actually think there's a silver key up here. So, let's go up here. If I remember correctly, there's a silver key up here. But I think you have to fight a little bit to get up here to get it. So, we're actually gonna go get that. Because I'm responsible and I show you guys these important things. And I am stuck on a rock. And, yeah. This is a walkthrough. So, I gotta show you the important stuff. Right. Alright, so we pull this lever and we're gonna get jumped. Yeah, we're gonna get jumped, but there'll be a silver key, I think. Don't quote me on that. It's I think. I don't know for sure. Come on, cuties, get in the circle. Get in the circle of doom. Oh, I didn't kill you. That sucks. I wish I had a gun. I like fighting with a gun rather than using a sword. That's my personal opinion. It's my personal preference. And this stupid Holloman won't die. Alright, he's dead now. Alright. Come here, cutie. You're swinging your machete at me, and I totally missed you a second ago, but that's okay, because down. We're going down, down. Alright. I don't know where that came from. I don't know. Random lyrics in a song that I remember from a long time ago. What song was that? It was, I don't even know what song it was. That's the only 2 lyrics I know is down, down. Wonderful, right? Yeah. Totally. Alright, that one's dead. I think you're the last one. And then, we need to find out where that silver key is that I was talking about a second ago. Silver key? Silver key? Silver key? Oh, I think that's the way to the silver key, guys! Yay! Let's go. Alright, I think we can jump down, like, right over here, can't we? No? Maybe not? Yeah, there's gotta be able to... Yeah, alright, there we go. Awesome! Alright, so the silver key is over this way. I know it. I can just feel it. Like, I know it's there. It has to be here. If it's not here, I'm gonna look like a total dumbass. And then everyone's gonna be like, Lori, you super duper face. See? Silver key, silver key, silver key. We got a silver key. 2 out of 50 silver keys. And I think you can... No. Never mind. You can't open that. I thought you could. I know at one point in the game you can open things that look like that. But, I guess you can't open that one, and I'm stuck on a rock again. Wonderful. I'm always getting stuck on rocks. Those stupid rocks are always in my way. You guys notice that? Like, everywhere I go is rock. 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 Another rock. There's another rock. There's a treasure chest. Alright, let's keep going. I want a gun. Like, I want a big rifle that I can shoot people in the face with. Yellow flit switch!
Ah, hello. Yes, you'll recall that I met...
Yes, let's just go into the sanctuary.
Ah, so the weapons in question were also left for you by
Skip
your
all his
mother.
conversations, because I don't care what he's saying, really.
Like the sword and
Alright,
hammer,
so I'm gonna go
these
ahead and
astonishing
talk over
weapons
him.
evolve over
I
time
like
as
the
you use
rifle.
them.
The rifle is much more powerful than the pistol.
Marvelous. No
You have a
one's
choice
gonna
between
get
the rifle and the
close to
pistol.
you
The
if you
pistol
don't want
shoots
to.
a lot
The,
faster than the
pistol
rifle
will
does.
remain here
However,
if
the
you wish to use it
rifle
instead.
has
In the meantime,
it packs
experiment and see what
much more
incredible properties are
more
waiting to be
powerful
unlocked.
punch. It's much more powerful, however, it doesn't shoot as quickly and it takes longer to reload. I prefer the rifle, because I like big guns. Yes, I like big guns. Please don't make any jokes out of that. I like big guns, and I feel more comfortable using it. So that's, and I just shot in the wrong freaking direction. I like the rifle. 'Tis my favorite. 'Tis my favorite form of gun. I actually know how to use a gun in real life. That's what you get for growing up out in the countryside. Anyways, that's my preference. Some of you might prefer using a pistol. I don't like the pistol. Don't like the pistol at all. There was one pistol in Fable 2 that I really liked. It was a legendary weapon. I don't think I ever got it in my walkthrough for the channel. But, it was Reaver's gun, actually. And, it was my favorite pistol. It was, really powerful for a pistol. And it was a pain in the ass to get, too. Alright, come on, Hollow Man. Just die. If I could knock you off this little bridge, I would. But, you know, I don't think I can. Alright, we are almost out of this place, actually, I think. Oh, God. Oh, God, oh, God. Okay, so you see this, like, that treasure chest behind me? Did you guys see that? One time, the game, like, glitched out, and when I ran up here, the Hollow Man didn't spawn. So I ran over there, and I started to open the treasure chest, right? And then all of a sudden the Hollow Man spawned, and they gangbanged me while I was trying to open the treasure chest, and I was like, oh, how lovely. That's wonderful. How wonderful and nice of the game to do that for me. He's so nice of you. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get this, and there is a Hollow Man running down the little stairway there. Ooh, a slow time potion. Ooh, another one. Oh, another one! That's awesome. That is freaking awesome. Those will come in handy. I really like the summons creature potions, though, a lot. It's really cool, because when you use them, which we will use them later, because sometimes my battle strategies just aren't very convenient. It's really cool because the summons creature potion will like summon beetles and balverines and different things to fight for you, like the summon creature spell did for you in Fable 2, except it's not a spell, it's a potion. And there's a dig spot back here. I knew where it was, so I was waiting for the dog, and you know, and the dog's chasing his tail. Oh, look how cute it is, your little puppy dog. It is so cute. Oh, another slow time potion. And the slow time potion obviously just slows the time. Like the, that one spelling table too. I don't remember. Time control? Time control. It was the time control spell. That's what it was. Alright, come here, Halaman. I should beat you up. Yes. So, the spells... Let's see, there aren't as many spells in Fable 3 as there are in Fable 2, but some of the spells have been converted into potions, which I personally think is a good thing, because... like, really, the summons creature spell and the time control spell in Fable 2 is just, like, really pointless and stupid and shouldn't have been a spell in the first place, in my opinion. So, them being in potions is kind of cool. Then again, they could still be a spell and I just don't know it and can't remember. And, oh my goodness, though, I didn't turn the notifications off. Ignore that. You didn't see that. That didn't happen. No. That didn't happen. I completely forgot to turn notifications off. Oh my goodness. In my defense, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, and who really gets on Xbox Live at 3 o'clock in the morning? Like, seriously? Oh, I feel bad. That didn't happen. Alright, let's just take out the Halaman here. Our little beetle was fighting for us, and I think he took out a couple of them. Let's just keep going, ignoring the fact that I completely failed to turn off notifications, and everyone saw that. Oh goodness. Alright. Alright, yes! We're at the end! Where's the dog? Oh, there he is. Hi, cutie. Alright. Alright. Wait, there might be a silver key around here. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, I was wrong. Darn. It's funny how often I'm wrong, right? I'm like wrong all the time. Alright, so this is the music box, guys, from Fable 2. This is the relic that we came to get. You guys remember the music box? I remember the music box.
You have done well. Now, step into the light. There is much you need to know.
Yes, ma'am. I will do that. We're stepping into the light, and we're going through another loading screen. With a chicken symbol. For some reason, they chose a chicken for the loading screen symbol. I don't know why.
Congratulations, hero. Touching the guild seal was an indication of what you could become. Reaching the music box has proven what you already are. No one but a hero could have done it. You have begun to learn what powers you possess, and there is still greater potential within you. But you have only taken the first step in your journey. Albion is crying out for a revolution, and for someone to lead it. Winning supporters to your cause will be hard. Leading them against Logan will be an even greater challenge. But it's one you must accomplish.
I'll make him pay for what he did.
This is not a matter of personal vengeance. As long as your brother sits on the throne, Albion is in great danger. Open the music box. It will show you the truth.
Man, I don't know if I want to open the music box. It kind of got me in trouble in the last game.
This is my Albion. Its cities will bow to my law, or they will burn. Its mountains will bend to my will, or they will fall. This is my Albion. Its people will do as I say, or they will die. Its future will be as I decree, or it will end. I've seen what must be done, and nothing will stand in my way. We will be greater. And we will be stronger, no matter what sacrifices we must make. This is my Albion. And I will see it destroyed before I surrender it.
Oh, how wonderful. I don't like him.
If any part of you still doubted the necessity of a revolution, You have your answer. The kingdom will face its own annihilation under your brother's rule. Now, do whatever you must to gain your first ally, for you cannot lead a rebellion without followers. Sabine is a good man, and his people are strong.
Alright, so thanks for opening the gate for us, you lazy bum. Alright, this is the road to rule, the mystical path you must journey along on your way to taking the throne and becoming a legendary hero. The guild seals you earn by defeating enemies, engaging with people, and completing quests can be used to unlock the chests on this road. Each chest costs a specific number, so spend them wisely. Unlocking them is no easy task. Actually, unlocking them is a very easy task because I have unlocked them all before. Anyways, this is a lot of fun. Alright, so each of these chests contain something different. This one, let's see, where do we want to go first? Let's go over here. No, I don't know which one to go first. You know what? Actually, in the next episode, we will open these chests. In the meantime, if you want to support me, leave a like, comment, and a favorite. And if you didn't enjoy the video, be sure to tell me why, and I'll see what I can do to improve. I'll see you guys soon with more Fable 3.